Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Wimbledon is set for an emotional day should Andy Murray declare himself fit for one last campaign at the All England club. Murray, who will give himself until the last minute to decide if he is able to play, is one of 12 Britons scheduled for singles action today. Defending women's champion Marketa Vondrousova will open proceedings on centre court while seven-time winner Novak Djokovic begins his bid to reclaim the men's title. Murray has been a headline act in SW19 since 2005, but this year is set to be his last appearance. Murray's participation has been in doubt since pulling out during his last 16 match at Queen's Club and undergoing surgery to remove a spinal cyst. He is yet to announce whether he will play or not, but he had an encouraging practice session with Kyle Edmund yesterday afternoon. Centre court from 1:30 p.m. Court 1 from 1 p.m. Should he choose to play, he faces world number 39 Tomas Makak in the final match on centre court. Makak was Murray's opponent in March when the former world number 1 suffered an ankle injury in Miami. The two-time champion has never lost a first-round match at the All England club, and the competitor in him will be determined to ensure that record remains intact. Murray is one of 12 British players scheduled for action today. British number 1s Katie Boulter and Jack Draper will respectively start on Court 3 against former semi-finalist Tatiana Maria and Court 2 versus Sweden's Elias Ymer. Cameron Norrie, looking to rekindle the form that took him to the semi-finals in 2022, takes on Argentinian Facundo Diaz Acosta, while Dan Evans faces 24th seed Alejandro Tabilo. British number 2 Harriet Dart faces Bajrashwan, while Fran Jones takes on former top 15 player Petra Martic. Billy Harris and Paul Jubb, both enjoying impressive grasscourt campaigns, take on Jam Munar and Thiago Sibeth Wild respectively. Jan Choinski faces Luciano Darderi. Jacob Finley plays Alejandro Moro Canas, and reigning Wimbledon boys champion Henry Searle makes his senior Grand Slam debut against Marcos Giron. Also today, Vondrousova will have to fight history as she starts her title quest. Nobody has successfully defended the Venus Rosewater dish since Serena Williams won in 2015 and 2016. 6 different women have lifted the title in the 6 tournaments since then, so the odds appear stacked against another Vondrousova success. But the Czech beat the odds last year, becoming the first unseeded winner of the women's title, and has since risen to 6th in the world. And she is a heavy favorite to start with a win in her opening match against world number 83 Jessica Bouzes Monero. As for Djokovic, his long reign as Wimbledon champion was ended 12 months ago by Carlos Alcaraz. His presence at this year's championships was in doubt after he needed surgery following his French Open ending knee injury. But he has made a rapid recovery and, with a favorable draw, appears primed for another attempt at equaling Roger Federer's record of 8 titles. Yesterday, Emma Raducanu was victorious on her return to Wimbledon, but the standout British success of the day came from her former junior rival Sonia Cardle. The 22-year-old, who has been held back by injuries and health concerns, came through 3 rounds of qualifying to reach the main draw and won 10 games in a row to upset 29th seed Sorana Cîrstea 3-6, 6-2, 6-0. It was Cardle's first victory at any Grand Slam and by a big distance the best win by ranking of her career. The Brighton player, who next faces France's Clara Burel, said the win was my greatest and definitely my proudest. She added, "I think getting a first win at any slam, and to have it at Wimbledon makes it extra special. I think going through qualifying was the best thing for me this year." Raducanu had expected to face 22nd seed Ekaterina Alexandrova, but the big-hitting Russian withdrew because of illness yesterday morning and was replaced by lucky loser Renata Zarazua. The Mexican presented a very different challenge with her excellent drop shots and chopped forehands, and she made life difficult for Raducanu on center court. But the 21-year-old, who missed last year's tournament following wrist and ankle surgeries, found a way through, winning 7-6, 0, 6-3. Afterwards she revealed she had taken inspiration from England's scrappy win over Slovakia at Euro 2024, saying, "For Sue,